I'd like to point out that Yu's sword is fucking going through kanji.
Isn't you sword the same as the one guy you just got?
What do you mean?
The persona that you just got a few minutes ago.
Siegfried?
Yeah, I think
Probably.
it's the same sword.
Yeah, I could see the... Actually, you know what? I could just check. The Gaia sword. It could be.
So Milo's gonna scream in a second.
Nice.
Oh yeah?
I can't wait.
Yeah. I'll probably mute my mic.
Have it on.
Why is it is it bedtime?
It's time for him to get dressed and into his pajamas, and he does not like getting into his pajamas. So
Pajamas are comfortable, Milo.
any of you guys play like Pajama Sam?
No.
I want to say I have. I remember playing more of a... Maybe not putt-putt. You know what? Maybe a little bit of putt-putt. But I remember playing the Mr. Potato Head game.
Oh shit, dude! I used to play it. The PC one, right?
Yeah. Wait. Did Kanji just get scared so much that he's no longer scared?
Probably.
Maybe.
That was weird.
That's
He's
what we
giving
call
up hope.
scared straight.
That's what we call giving up hope.
But yeah, I remember like because my mom, I don't know, was at a time of like, you guys want to play video games? You're gonna play educational video games or something, and
Yeah.
literally anything she tried to find for us was not educational.
Yeah, I remember our school, like, used to take us out to play these on this primitive ass laptop. They because it was an old ass laptop, but like thick as shit. But like they used to be like, hey, we're doing an experiment. We'll see if you actually learn anything. So they made us play like Spy Fox, Freddy Fish, and like Pajama Sam. Pajama Sam, yeah, whatever.
Pagama.
Yeah, we learned absolutely nothing from it. But I remember just this old ass laptop that took forever to load up. It took like half of the class time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so.
Legitimately load.
It's just so fucking weird. Where it's just like, come on, come on, people, come on, mom.
I would play the Clue Finders, and they had this weird yellow harmonica-looking thing that followed them around. There was the Gulan, and then the Monkey Kingdom. It was Monsters Kingdom or the Monkey Kingdom. I think it was the Monkey Kingdom, but they had a song where it was like, "Do you believe in monsters?"
Well, do you believe in monsters?
Do you believe in monsters from ancient history?
No. Can I say about the Monsters Inc. Disney Plus show?
What?
Oh, there's what? Stop dropping bombs, Michael.
Fuck off! What? Oh my god. It's gonna look like absolute shit, I can imagine.
It's the Monsters Inc.
There's
show
a
where
trailer.
Boo's an adult. Ooh.
There's a trailer for it now.
What? Didn't fucking Pixar say that they weren't doing any more sequels? Shit!
It's a TV show, so I don't know if that counts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they sure did.
Actually, wait, isn't there
Well,
a
no, hold on.
Cars 4 happening?
Hold on. So let me explain this. They didn't say that they weren't. Yeah, probably. They didn't say they weren't doing sequels. They said that they weren't going to do sequels for a while.
Well, the Monsters Inc. show,
Wow.
I will give it one thing, and this might mean absolutely nothing to you, depending on who you are. But Billy Crystal and John Goodman are reprising their roles, which is nice. So neither of them are above it, at the very least. So
Okay.
my friend Matt has speculation that might be completely accurate, where he says that based off the trailer, he thinks that Mike and Sully are going to be side characters, and it's all going to be these new characters. It's like Mindy Kaling and so-and-so voicing these characters.
See, at that point, why bother?
You know what, I'm gonna watch the trailer while I'm playing.
Go ahead. The animation doesn't look great, but it could be worse. You know what does look great? They released a minute of animation from the Cuphead cartoon today, and it looks really cool.
Really?
What the fuck's going on today? What is
and they
going
got-
on?
And they got fucking Wayne Brady voicing the Dice King, and he actually is fucking perfect for it.
You know what also is pretty dope?
What's
the He-Man cartoon that they're doing.
Is it a new He-Man cartoon?
Yeah.
Let me look that up.
I hate this so much.
What, Monsters Inc. or He-Man?
This trailer for Monsters, I fucking hate this so much. What the fuck was that? Wait, they're also reviving He-Man for some reason?
I mean, honestly, I'm not against it. The old cartoon was really silly. Maybe they could make something good.
Yeah, they'll do it just like
2003.
they'll do it just like the Lion Cat, Thundercats.
Thundercats. Also, fuck you. The Thundercats 2012 show is pretty dope.
I'm talking about the recent one.
Oh, Thundercats Roar.
You don't know what a Thundercats is?
It's almost as if we're like fucking 30 years old.
Oh god, am I already? No, wait. This is the mini boss, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the thing about He-Man is that it was inevitable that it was gonna come back because She-Ra came back.
I didn't know that they were connected.
I mean, She-Ra and He-Man, like,
Alright.
I mean, like, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't know shit about He-Man. Why would I think She-Ra had anything to do with that?
I mean, it's,
I saw the character designs for She-Ra, and I immediately thought, all right, this is one of those shows.
what do you mean by one of those shows? Is it like you mean one of those shows?
One of those shows.
Yeah, it's really funny because a lot of people are mad that like She-Ra didn't get as good as He-Man got it, and people are thinking it's this kind of gender thing, except they're forgetting that the people that made it willingly chose to do it the way they did it.
I've
Like,
not
I think it's a
watched.
gender thing.
I've not watched the show.
Like, it's not a bad show. I just don't.
We talk about classic or the new reboot.
Okay, both the classic was kind of garbage. Like, not gonna lie to you, I just don't like the new She-Ra show, and it's not because it's bad. It's just it does some things that like I really don't like. Like, I really hate the trope, like where like the thing that sucks is that She-Ra and Catra have a thing, and She-Ra and Catra are like both enemies at first.
Whoa.
And they kind of like have this like sisterly relationship, and then all of a sudden they start like being into each other, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of weird. That's really it. The show isn't that bad. It does shit that I'm just like, why would you bother? Just
I hate you. I hate you too. I love you. Wait, what? I love you too. What if they just started turning into like just? I don't fucking know.
She-Ra's not one I'm interested in checking out.
as Olivia sings. Well, the thing that's funny is Olivia's singing in the background. She's done now, but she was singing Secret Tunnel.
Go on. What is Sacred Tunnel?
Oh, have you not seen Avatar?
It's been 700 years. I'm not one of those people that went, oh my god, it's on Netflix! I must rewatch every single show right now! Right now! It needs a new show right now! I must watch Avatar on Netflix!
So I'm gonna ask this because no one else is going to. Are you okay? Like, is everything alright at home, my dude? Like,
No, actually.
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, when I was born, I had like glass bones and paper skin.
Ah, shit, that sucks, bro.
Every morning I'd break my legs. Every afternoon I
Yeah.
would break my arms. I would lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
I feel like I've heard this somewhere before, and I don't remember it, and it hurts. I don't know it.
SpongeBob.
You fucking idiot!
That's what it is.
You
Okay.
Hey, you were
fucking.
just giving him shit
What was I giving him shit for?
for Avatar.
How dare you not get my SpongeBob reference? That was a thing from like 20 years ago.
The thing that's great about that is I clearly said, hey guys, I didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob, like, a few episodes back.
Like
think it was
200
one
episodes
episode.
back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 72 of Persona 4.
We're probably not 72 yet. I bet by this time, by this episode, we're in like late 50s or early 60s. Idiot.
Michael, what's up with you and being the contrarian of this season? Not the season,
Season.
this session.
This is like season 3 of Persona 4.
If we're going by session, this is like season 20.
Oh shit.
Naruto's broken in this game. It's beautiful.
All right. Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about Butch Hardman.
Hard man.
Yeah.
He's got a hard on because he's hard, man.
So,
Butch
like,
Hartman. What do you want to say about
yeah.
Butch Hartman?
Oops.
Yeah. So apparently, like, O-Access happened, and it was like a fucking nightmare.
He drew Shade Man.
Isn't it a? Are you censoring the name, or you
He wrote the word. It's spelled out in the drawing, Shade Man. So I don't know.
He drew
Okay,
Shadman.
That's Shadman. Not that I know that or anything. Oh.
I mean, when Friday Night Funkin' finally comes out, and people like physically or whatever, the full ass game, people are gonna see Zone Tan in the background and wonder, what's that?
Right. Not that I know what that is either.
I actually don't know what that is either, but.
Okay,
You are
Michael.
safe.
So
You are.
I'm gonna.
No, don't. Just let him figure it out on his own. He'll find out.
I'll probably find out while editing this. Is this something that I should not type in on Google?
Oh no, go for it.
Okay.
And then we'll explain.
All right. I don't know a lot about Shadman, but I did hear the episode. I mean, I think I understand what the joke with Shadman is. I did listen to the Sleepy Cast episode with him on it, though. I think he was on 2 of them, actually.
I think it was on more,
Anyways, I don't remember him being on 2, but maybe he was on more.
Moving on. So O-Access was like a garbage fire that I didn't witness because, you know.
he had Sonic
I
the
didn't even know.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, he had Sonic holding the dog from
What the heck?
from Fairly Odd Parents as a ring.
Yeah, that's the picture I keep showing up in all the videos talking about him.
He doesn't have the rights to Sonic.
No, nor does he have the rights to Fairly Odd Parents either.
But he created your childhood.
You-
Yeah, you know, I love that shit because I didn't watch I watched cartoons, but I was more like into video games. Like I spent way more time playing video games than I ever did watching cartoons.
Yeah, that was me too.
So say what?
That was me too.
So whenever somebody's like, he made our childhood, I'm like, did he make Mario? No? Well then, fuck off. Butch Hartman really did make Mario. It was his thing. He did it.
Miyamoto stole the character from him.
It all
Right.
started when he was driving home one day and just pondering what he needs to make next. He just got to make a new character for the company.
And there he was.
Danny Phantom.
Mario. Danny Phantom.
Alright, guys, on the spot right now, let's create gaming's next big icon.
Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 13.
No, it has to be original. We're gonna get sued by Dan Harmon. We're gonna get all those.
By Dan Harmon.
By-
From now on, we can't say his name right. It's we just can't do it throughout this whole thing.
We have to pick a different Dan every time. Like
Or
Dan
Jim.
Aykroyd.
Jim Hartman.
Flan.
Lanakari Hartman.
Alright, let's make up a new character on the spot. It's a mouse. And he collects fireballs. He doesn't shoot them, he collects them.
He's got a really big, just a really massive tail.
Really massive tail that he can pick things up with.
Mhm.
And that's the main gameplay mechanic.
Yep.
I had no part of this.
Would be a part of it.
No, I'm good.
When he picks up things, he puts them into the box.
Into a special box.
And if he collects all 852 items of that level, you beat the level.
Yep.
7 levels.
It's a really fun level. Okay. Lots of
No.
twists and turns.
You cannot
this
pick up
sounds-
more than one item at a time.
This sounds.
You
this sounds
literally
as
will
much a
get
quality-
shot down. You will literally get shot down and die if you pick up
Yeah,
more than
this-
one item at a time.
This sounds as good as Battle in Wonderland.
Funny thing, Yuji Naka got fired from Square.
Oh, man.
Well, maybe it's not really a funny thing, but unfunny thing, Yuji Naka got fired, and he's considering
kinda-
retirement.
That kind of sucks. What the? Are you eating something?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm eating the souls of the damned right now.
I mean, to be fair here, Yuji Naka shouldn't like be blamed for this. He literally told Square, "Yo, I don't do fucking story games," and they're like, "Yeah, well, you know, maybe."
Yeah, well, you know, maybe you should actually fucking do one for once, you stupid.
You stupid man, you silly, silly man. I'm Square. This is how Square sounds now.
I'm Circle Enix.
I'm Circle Enix, and I only make Final Fantasy.
I'm Circle Enix.
It's
and I
pretty
talk
much what like
this.
most of their games is now are all just spin-offs of Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Hey man, we're gonna really release Final Fantasy VII.
I think that's what Bravely Default was originally, just like Final Fantasy again.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Is that it was kind of meant to be a callback to, you know, the Crystal days of Final Fantasy, because you knew damn well they weren't gonna go back to it in 13.
And I
ruined the whole Crystal thing.
And I
so.
think it was also like a DS game that was like similar mechanics.
Yeah.
I think like Final Fantasy, all the no. That's a phone game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
There was a DS game that it was kind of like Bravely Default, where you're like chibis.
Ever Oasis?
It might have been.
Because that's like the Tales series. Tales series.
Now Tokun is fucking pissed.
Secret series. I am sorry. I said Tales. I meant Secret. Like, Ever Oasis looked like Secret of Mana a lot.
Okay. I mean, I could look this up right now as we speak.
Yeah, you could. And it definitely looks like it.
Yukiko is fucking pissed off.
Ooh. She's gonna do something.
Oh, I'm so angry!
I mean, the
Oh my god.
yeah, right. The games, though, that are very close to Final Fantasy are Bravely Default.
Okay, the
And-
Four Heroes of Light. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Octopath, those two are both kind of like Final Fantasy's classic replacement, because you know damn well they're not going backwards.
I sincerely, like, really wish I could have liked Octopath. I think that's the
You
one
know-
regret I have in life is, like, I didn't enjoy Octopath.
Here's the thing, is that there's two ways to play it. There's the correct way, and then there's the fuck everyone else way.
Go on.
See, you can choose you can choose who the hell you want, and you don't have to choose everybody, and you can still beat the game. I just really don't like how long it takes to level up fucking everybody, and how some characters just straight up feel useless in that game, if you know what I'm talking about.
I got really early into the game. I got to the, okay, I think her name's Olivia, or something?
Yeah,
The dancer
the
girl.
dancer.
And then I got to the swordsman guy. Then I got to the thief. And then when I went to his backstory, he said, friend? And then he had like a dramatic flashback within the flashback.
Exactly what you're talking about.
And that's when I turned off the game and said, I am selling this. I do not want this anymore. I do not like this character. Because
know what?
everything he said was flashback.
You know what? I agree with you 100%. I can't fight you on that. Okay, I normally try to defend RPGs, but I cannot disagree with you. His whole story is stupid.
Yo, can you go to the store and get some like bread, eggs, and milk? Bread, eggs, milk. Flashback.
Just flashback to exactly what you said a second ago.
Yeah, but instead I get like mauled by bears.
No, one of my favorite things is that like halfway through the game with him, right? It's kind of like that, of where somebody just said something, and he's like, and it's like a flashback of like the same person, you know.
Who just said it?
Yeah, we're making fun of him.
I
Yeah.
hate him so much. He looks like a loser on the box art.
Yeah, no, yeah, like even Olivia agrees that he's like a character that like has a straight up, he seizes out when you mention something.
He seizes out.
Practically.
You mean he spaces out?
No, he just kind of like he has one of those soft seizures where that's what the flashbacks really are.
Oh, I had no idea what you're saying. I'm like, he seizes out. Like, what is that?
He has a seizure.
Okay.
I know it's insensitive of a joke.
No, I've never heard that word before.
Oh, you never heard somebody say they straight seized? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Oh well, the more you know.
No, but I straight up love like how his stories are stupid because they're all flashbacks. Like they have no use to the actual story, and like halfway through, he's literally like, "I know where the treasure is," and then you don't get it.
Fucking loser.
Yeah. You don't get the treasure until like you finish his story, and he still freaking seizes out. So
He's the worst character in existence.
yeah,
Well, looks like Scott the Woz and Donkey win this round.
is Michael dead?
He probably is. I was waiting for him to speak, for him to say something like, "Hey guys, I'm Michael. I remember the time when I was a child and I got some chocolate milk, you know, man, and fucking."
Yo, I was expecting because you're talking about RPGs. I was expecting him to bring up something about Dragon Quest.
Yo, I played like Dragon Quest 11. I really wasn't a big fan of JRPGs until I played Dragon Quest 11. Man, fucking, I really did not like the second half of Dragon Quest 11 because you had to go back in time. That really made me want to fucking kill myself because you essentially destroy the timeline and everybody's dead. Really, Michael, tell me more. We love you, Michael. Michael, where are you? He hates us. He's ignoring us on purpose.
He just leaves.
Michael makes an entire rant video about JRPGs, just like every other person, every other person who's like, okay, first of all, you have to, and it's just a fucking montage of them walking and then getting into a battle and then flipping out.
Oh my god, this game is.
Hey guys, I'm playing a game. I have to combat. That's literally every single fucking video complaining about turn-based RPGs. I can't take them seriously. Scott, Donkey, when they make fun of that shit, it's just like, oh my god.
Well, the thing I love about
Tell me something I don't know.
The thing I really love about it is that people like act like people really give a shit if you play them or not. Like, hey guys, I just can't get into them, and I'm like, no one cares.
I just walked around for like 2 seconds, and I realized, wait, that's it. But here I am playing The Last of Us. I don't know why I thought about The Last of Us as an example.
Hey man, I'm gonna fucking complain about RPGs, but I'll talk about Mario Galaxy all the time and how that game is great.
Hey guys, I like to play Super Hexagon.
Hey guys, I'm Video Game Donkey, and I did a Sonic video.
Hey guys, my name's Donkey here. I don't really like JRPGs, but give me Bookworm Deluxe. Or is it Bookworm Adventures Deluxe?
Oh no. I mean, I like them both. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I do too. It's just that every time that happens, Scott even made like an entire like hour video or something, basically shitting on RPGs, and then his every time he brings up Bravely Default 2, he says it in disgust, and I think like he drowned it in Fruit Punch, which I don't understand why he did.
Real talk. A sobering moment, right? In the game of Persona is when you realize that Naoto has a legit gun.
Yeah.
Like, I know I think Michael's legitimately dead.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. He's returned.
Where have you been?
I went downstairs. I said I'd be right back.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
I did, and it's on my side of the recording, so I'll be sure to include that.
He includes
it's
his
gonna be like really, it's gonna be really loud and obnoxious.
he includes his entire like backstory right there.
I show all of the seats.
Makes like a
I have
40-minute
the
video.
receipts.
Guys,
I
you
have the receipts.
Hey guys,
shouldn't
Pro
say that,
Michael
no,
here. Y'all have been lied to and deceived.
Yo, I shouldn't say shit about him. You could cut this out.
So
We love
you
Pro
mentioned
Jared.
a second ago.
I'm just kidding. Don't ignore me. I'm cutting it out. Don't actually do it, Michael.
I enjoyed Pro Jared's Final Fantasy IX review.
Oh, he did 9 already?
Yeah.
I only saw 2
Holy
videos
shit.
of Pro Jared's. 3 if
Yeah?
you count his. 3 if you count his response to the accusations.
I have the receipts.
I have the receipts.
It
I
just
watched
says
his
eggs,
Sonic-
milk, butter.
I watched the Sonic Adventure 2 video, and I watched his Donkey Kong the TV show series.
Yeah, I think his video on Sonic Adventure 2 is wrong, but
I mean, it is, but
I hear where he's coming from, but I do like it a lot more than he does.
you know, I feel like the thing about Sonic Adventure is a lot of people really. I don't know what to fucking say about it. I've already said everything I can about it. You know, Michael.
think-
You know what? You know what, Michael? Fuck it. I'm just going to steal when I do Sonic Adventure. I'm just gonna steal everything I said from your Sonic Adventure Let's Play and just clip it together.
So, with Sonic Adventure 2, I think I have 2 opinions on it. I hear
So
what
you
people are
have the
coming
right
from
one and the
with it.
wrong one.
No, I hear what people are saying when they criticize it, but I think the mech stages are not as bad as people say they are, and I think the treasure hunting stages are fun. I do not think the mech stages are fun, but I do think the treasure hunting stages are fun. But the mech stages, it's not that bad.
yeah, I'll defend him.
So, I'm going to actually, as a guy that just recently played them for video sake, no, the mech stages suck dick. I'm sorry, they suck dick. And
And
it's
I
not
will-
that they.
And I will
Okay.
say, I
Okay.
will say the appropriate response to you, KYS.
I mean, you can't kill what's already dead. Anyways, so the thing about the mech stages that suck is not actually even the mech stages. They're fine. It's the fact that the sound mixing is so shit that you don't want to play them.
I mean, what do you mean the sound mixing? The sound mixing
It's bad.
is bad
It's
in
terrible.
the cutscenes.
No, it is bad. It is the like when you aim the actual, you know how you have to aim the gun.
Sonic!
That's fine too. No, it's more or less of when you're aiming, the beeping is fucking loud as shit.
It sounded okay to me.
What did you play it on?
I played it on the PlayStation 2, wow, PlayStation 3, and for a second on like they had a PC port of it and also the GameCube. Why?
Okay, I was wondering if like the most recent one you were playing might have did something different. But then again,
No,
it's been a hot second, hot 25 cents since I've last played it.
Yeah, no, it's just like I said, the mech stages aren't bad. It's just the aiming sound effect is loud as fuck, and it's like louder than the music is. So like it's really annoying. But outside of that, the mech stages are fine. There's like nothing truly wrong with them.
I don't remember it, to be honest, it being super loud, but
Oh, it's loud.
when
as
we
fuck.
get to it,
Like, it's just, I know that everyone wants to shit on the mech stages. They're not bad. The treasure hunting stages aren't bad either. Like,
people just want the old reticle system and then beat the game within 30 seconds.
Well, the thing that's funny about it is that what people are bitching, like, I don't think I've heard anybody bitch about it. Maybe they have. I just don't watch their videos. But, like, I know for sure one of my problems with it is that you can't find, like, the fucking detector in the... the detector in the treasure hunting segments don't work like they did in the first game, and I know that pisses people off.
This way! Thank you for showing me the exit.
Right. I don't know. I feel like Sonic Adventure 2 is perfectly fine.
I remember at Normal Boots when they did their GameCube bracket or whatever, and they had Sonic Adventure 2 on it because people like voted for it. and they just shat on the game the whole time, saying, "Why is this even on here? I don't know."
I mean that is a good question because it's technically not a GameCube game.
It was on the GameCube.
It was, but it initially came out on the Sega Dreamcast.
But it is on the GameCube.
Look, man.
I'm looking. I'm seeing. I'm staring.
Like, that's like me going, well, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is on the Xbox, so it's an Xbox game.
Dude, Pitfall Harry was like on the PlayStation once, and holy shit, it's an Xbox title.
Wait, they put the Pitfall one on,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, with my hack.
Get the fuck out of here.
So Uncharted is now a fucking Steam exclusive.
How?
Uncharted 4 is on Steam now, so fuck you.
So is it like, so how is it exclusive though? It's already out on.
If you want to play it on PC, you have to go on the PC.
I'm sorry, you're losing me here.
Roar! What the fuck? You guys didn't even... Y'all didn't even kill them? Fucking losers.
I think I get where people are coming from with Sonic Adventure 2, though.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes with
like,
time
like-
zones with 7 o'clock and 10, you know, it's very different. I get you, Michael.
Man, I get when people are wrong about a game.
If you only like one style
What
of
the
gameplay,
fuck?
I mean,
and you bought a Sonic game with Sonic in the title, and now you have to do these mech stages, I mean, I get that. I just personally was okay with it.
like, I normally play devil's advocate, my dude, but that's kind of stretching pretty hard there.
I think a lot of people disagree with me, man. I think defending Sonic Adventure 2 is the controversial opinion at this point.
I feel like people just like to shit on shit.
Yeah.
I think
Because,
that's true.
hold on. I don't think y'all remember, but you can even go back. Screw Attack used to shit on Zelda Wind Waker. People shat on Wind Waker, hardcore. But holy shit is that game expensive now. Holy shit is everybody acting like that's one of the greatest Zelda games out there.
How expensive is it?
It's about as much as Twilight Princess is.
Okay, and how much is that?
How much is Twilight Princess going for? Like 140?
GameCube or
for the
Wii U?
GameCube.
What the
GameCube, Wii U is the Wii U is like $50.
I look at both of my Wind Wakers. I start petting
Right.
them.
Right? But no, people shat hard on Wind Waker. They're like, oh man, you read that art style though. Oh. And so like, fuck what people say in the majority, because they're wrong. Because you know they're going to turn around. Like, the moment that something happens with Sonic Adventure 2 or Adventure 3 comes out, which will never happen. But like the next Sonic game comes out and they're going to be like, oh my god, I miss Sonic Adventure 2. So
Yeah.
like, no, fuck them. No, like, legitimately, fuck people's opinions on, like, the negative side of gaming when it comes to that kind of shit. They're just doing it because other people are doing it.
Or even like Resident Evil saying, "Where did it all go wrong? I want to blame 4!"
Ironically enough, you could argue 4 is where it went wrong, but you could also argue 6 is where it went wrong, or 5, depending on how nasty you are.
Or you can blame Sweet Home for even for even being the thing for Resident Evil.
Was that a thing?
Yeah. Resident Evil 1 was supposed to be a remake of Sweet Home.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And I only know that because everybody wouldn't shut the fuck up about it when reviewing Resident Evil 1.
Hey, well, so that's one thing that I'm definitely not gonna do. Because I
What
didn't
the
care.
fuck?
I feel like the thing about Resident Evil is that, like, I don't like 5,
What?
but I hate 6 more than I dislike 5. Like, 5's at least a good game.
That's very true.
I don't think 6 is a bad game either, it's just it's not for me.
The only good the only good thing in RE6 was just the first stage for Leon.
Oh, you mean the fact that Leon and Chris fight? And Leon
In a-
beats Chris, even though Chris can totally tear Leon apart because of his fucking steroids.
They didn't need, there wasn't a winner. They were just at a gun to gun.
I know. I'm just saying that, you know, Chris could probably eat the shit out of Leon.
Oh, of course. Of course. Especially what happened in 8. Of course.
Have you beaten 8?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It was
Wait, no,
beautiful.
I remember you messaging the group and I didn't say shit. I think you even tagged me in it, like, or added me in it, and I was like, yeah, cool.
He did it. Good for him.
I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at texting. I'm just gonna say this. Michael, do you have any way of playing Resident Evil Village?
Anyway, he has
the new one.
yeah, he's got an Xbox.
I mean, is he gonna play it? Also, I forget he has an Xbox.
I know about one of the big deals in that game.
Oh yeah.
Hot Diggity Ian was kind enough to make an animation about it.
What? Oh, yeah.
Why don't you take
Yeah.
a closer look?
That's not what I'm going to talk about.
Jesus Christ.
What I'm going to talk about is, is the fact that there's only one thing that legitimately scared me in this game. And not like, scared me, like one of those, like, actually kind of startled, not like, was the fucking baby.
That fucking... Oh, it's just dark as shit. You're in a hallway, you wonder, oh, what's this, a hose? Intestines? A fucking fetus baby. Gigantic fetus baby comes out. And he comes out several times.
Yeah.
And you have to actually legit hide, or else he just vores you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking nasty.
And
I also love the fact that the vampire bitch is not an actual, like, she's not the end game.
Who really thought that?
A lot of people thought she was like the nemesis.
Just because she became like such a internet icon.
Yeah, a lot of people thought she was gonna be like the next nemesis or Mr. X if you're dirty.
Well, that's their fault for thinking that.
Oh, it doesn't mean that I know anybody that's... I remember, actually, I feel like Resident Evil Village... I was talking to one of my friends. He owns a video game store, and he was like, oh, the game is too short. And I'm like, no, it was the perfect amount. The game could have... If it went any... This is the enemy I was talking about. That I thought the other creature was holding.
Pat, what do you think the likeliness of fighting Nanako's shadow tonight is?
It all depends on if we're up for it. Jesus Christ.
I'm down to go a little longer. I know people are probably getting tired right now, but I'm definitely down to go a little longer.
I am fine. Olivia, how long do you need your computer? Okay, so I could go as long as you guys need.
She was just submissive. She said, I don't fucking care anymore.
Is this, with all the talk of screw attack and normal boots, I hope I'm not going to bring up a negative thing right now. Do you guys ever watch Scott the Woz?
Scott the fucking... Oh, man.
What happened to Scott the Woz?
God, man. God.
It's just that you guys talk very negatively of reviewers sometimes, so...
Fuck him, man. I hate Scott the Woz, and I hate his fucking 200th episode or whatever. Fuck that guy.
I enjoyed his 200th episode. It's just as soon as he started singing, I skipped it, and I thought, "Oh, I'm in the clear, no problem." And then he sang again, and then I was like, "Oh, time to skip it." And then I thought, "I'm in the clear." And they're like, "Yo, we're gonna build this ship, but we need to sing."
And we're gonna sing. Yeah.
And then I had to skip it. So I commented on it.
You not like songs, Stuart?
I don't fucking... Well, let me explain why I don't. In song, I have a controller in my hand, and I'm going to fight.
So I never saw a video of his before, and you know what my first video of his ever was?
What?
The Blue Border.
It was that video. I don't know why I watched that and not any of the others, but I watched that out of curiosity, and I really liked it. And now I do watch video. I'm like kind of slowly watching videos on the channel.
Yeah, I really like them.
Yeah.
No, I like them.
I liked the songs. I thought they were catchy.
They're all right.
They're not like amazing, but for a YouTube video, it's pretty great.
I mean, his production's great for a YouTube video.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock it. It's a lot better than what fucking Nostalgia Critic does.
Did I ever shit talk Cat Icarus?
What?
I have?
I like
okay.
I like Icarus. What do you have wrong with Icarus?
I remember he did a collab with Scott on I think it was PlayStation All Stars, and there was a scene where Caddy talks about peas, and then Scott says, "I like peas," and then immediately cut to Caddy with peas in his mouth, just pissing it out of his mouth. And I remember this specifically. I paused the video, I unsubscribed, and I never looked back.
You unsubscribed to Caddy?
Yes, because of that, and I never looked back.
I looked at Icarus. And Icarus.
Where's the ban button on here?
You're gonna ban Michael?
Yes.
I have the power to do it. You don't.
We gotta start our own Discord server now, Chris.
Yeah, we gotta finish Persona without him. I mean, just because I only shit talk like Screw Attack, it's because like
Screw Attack doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
Death Battle.
I have no defense for Screw Attack.
Look, I just shit on Screw Attack and like IGN and that shit is because you feel like they have to be better in reality.
Yeah, I've got no defense for Screw Attack or IGN.
Rooster Teeth.
I actually really think that them getting rid of Screw Attack was a bad idea. I get it that Death Battle was like their most popular thing, but like some of the shit that Screw Attack did was actually pretty fun.
Well, it's now the Death Battle channel.
Yeah.
And they're remaking Link and Cloud.
Yeah.
Why? I guess because it will get views there. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like I mean,
which hopefully this time they'll actually make Cloud have some fucking magic attacks.
Like, here's the thing, in reality, though, as much as I love Cloud, and I just think that it's a battle that, no matter what, Cloud's probably not gonna win.
Probably.
You know what I need to do? I need to do my own Death Battle series, but only pick characters from franchises I don't know shit about.
No, it's gotta be nothing but BoJack versus...
And BoJack wins every time.
Yeah.
BoJack versus Goku. Somehow BoJack wins it.
BoJack's such a shittier person that...
All I know is that they're gonna probably pull a thing about like Link has the Master Sword. It defeated the evil Ganon.
Well,
just like how they did with Ganondorf, where it was like, well, Bowser couldn't kill Ganondorf because Ganondorf could only be killed by the light arrow. And then they had Dracula literally rip Ganondorf in half and drink his blood. That was a beautiful battle, by the way. I actually really liked that one.
I think the thing about it is that, like, as much as we really do like Cloud, Cloud is kind of not, like, the most powerful Final Fantasy character.
What?
At the end of the day.
But then who is it? Go on, Chris.
Technically Lightning?
It's Onion Boy.
Yeah, like... Oh, no, Lightning or... No, Terra counts, but, like...
Terra allowed the world to be destroyed, so...
Oh, she sure did.
She's a fucking loser.
Yeah. I mean, you can say, like, Terra because she's an Esper, stronger than shit.
Stronger than shit. Gone.
No, there's a spider on my wall, and he just dipped. I can't find him. I'll find him later.
Why do you want to kill the spider?
Because this is California. We got deadly spiders here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, Cloud is not the most powerful Final Fantasy. It's gone. It went behind the fridge.
Mr. Maruka versus Mr. Mosby.
Yeah, but like you could say Lightning, Noctis, or even like Terra is a stronger character than Cloud.
No, the somebody will be like, well, Noctis died. He can't be. He can't be in the running.
I mean, you can say that, but like bullshit.
You can't kill. You can't kill Scorpion because Scorpion is dead already.
So, technically, Noctis isn't dead.
What? But he fucking killed himself.
Yeah. So, stupid shit here from a guy that likes Final Fantasy a lot. In Final Fantasy 15, the ending that you get is the bad ending, the non-canonical ending.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, all right. Let me back up. When I played and beaten it, this was when it came out, when it first came out. What did they change?
From what? Because they changed a lot of shit.
I got the part where Noctis, slit his throat open, took a big shit on the floor, and then you saw I forgot his name. Evil bad guy.
Father.
Evil bad guy. That's his father?
Okay, alright, so...
What?
Alright, I see. No, that's not his father. Let me explain this shit, alright?
Old
so,
raggedy clothes man.
Yeah, Arden.
Evil villain,
Arden,
Arden.
yeah.
Yeah. He looked like a hobo the whole time.
Okay, so what you missed is that the game won. That's not the true ending. They never finished Final Fantasy 15.
Fuck off.
And the DLC that was coming out that they canceled was supposed to be the conclusion. So instead, they put it in a book. And the book... how much time you got?
Fuck it.
I'm sorry, what?
I said fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, so Arden apparently is your great-great-grandfather or some shit. How many greats is that shit?
A lot.
Yeah, so Arden is the brother of your great motherfucking grandfather, and he's originally was supposed to be the king of the land, but he can't die, because the fucking Star Scourge, which was sent to Earth by the fucking gods, practically, which are the summons. There's stories behind that, but I'm not gonna get right into that shit. So what happens is we find out that Bahamut is like the villain of everything. And, yeah, so at the end of that, when you find out he's the villain, Noctis doesn't die, Luna Freya comes back from the dead, and Arden helps Noctis kill, Bahamut, which ends the Star Scourge. So, no, Noctis doesn't technically die in the canonical ending that we were supposed to get, but we didn't.
Gonna kill myself.
I can sit here and actually explain it and get the book and like literally tell you what fucking happens, but I'm not. It's long. It's long. It's complicated. It's a little stupid.
I feel like it was in development hell, so they decided fuck it.
Yeah. Like, I mean.
Okay, if I listen, like, really listen to it, I would probably understand it.
It makes sense. It's just, well, see, the thing that's funny about it is that at the end of the day, it's really just a, oh, so the gods are assholes.
SMT.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, there's a lot of, I mean, it's not as stupid as Kingdom Hearts has gotten, but, you know.
I want to defend that. It's more like people didn't bother playing other games to understand the story.
No.
So then people online are deliberately just saying, even I will never forget this. I was at IGN. I was at GameStop one day around the release date of Kingdom Hearts 3, and on the TV it was some guy talking about it, and all he said was, "You're a boy and you fight demons with a Keyblade?" Look, there's a lot of confusing things on here, okay? And that's all he really said.
So, as a guy that likes Kingdom Hearts a lot, no, it's confusing. It's not. It's not that it's confusing in the way of where people like are stupid and don't pay attention to what it goes on. It's just there's shit like, oh yeah, the Dream Eaters are dead children, and you're like, oh okay, yeah, cool, cool, all right.
Yeah, they explained it in Dark Road.
Yeah, they sure did. Too bad, it's still stupid.
I mean, you can say it to anything.
You sure can. I'm just saying, like, and also, like, you also have to put it in perspective of where Kingdom Hearts started and where it is now.
Yeah, that's true.
It was very simple when it started, and now it's like, hey, yo, Xehanort, the fucking you're part of Xehanort.
Yeah, a lot of people assumed that you reincarnated into Xehanort, but you didn't. They're fucking
you're
losers.
Just part of them. I mean, like I said, it's not it's not confusing. It's very easy to explain. It's just
a lot of ignorance from people.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. Plus, you also have to remember that the creator's on crack, and that's kind of what makes the game great. And also, you have to acknowledge that Yuzora is just him being butthurt that he got kicked off of 15.
Yeah.
Which, in reality, it would have been better if he just fucking made 15.
Yeah.
Because I mean, people are like, "Oh, it's gonna be bad." At least it would have been done. At least it would have been finished.
This thing is fucking resistant to everything, but
Yeah, you know, I kind of wish they made like the Shadows figures.
oh yeah,
Well, some of the Shadows are pretty dope.
yeah, yeah.
I
Too
like the
bad
Paul
they
Blart
too
one.
bad they gave up after this.
Yeah, I like the Paul Blart one though.
Yeah, that's a very nice one. I mean, there's still a lot more SMT figures I need to get. I think like majority of them now are just the Angels, which, okay. I guess
So,
I
like-
find them boring. Cause it's just
I
it's
don't blame
it's like it's a guy in armor and wings, and what I have is Lamia, Harther, the Necomata, like different creatures.
Feel like, you know, I think that them getting lazy or them not keeping up with Shadows was kind of a smart idea for Persona 5.
Oh yeah, in the
Only-
long run.
Only because of the fact is that, like, oh, that was dope. Only because of the fact of if you want to get into Shin Megami Tensei, you just straight up have that bridge if you like Persona, or if you're starting with Persona, you know, it's not going to be too confusing, I guess.
It's a really hard decision right there. I like that demon, the one with the baby. It's just, yo, look at this mother demon with a baby. She got such giant fucking horns.
Gonna beat you with her baby.
Mm-hmm. In SMT4, there's a quest where it's that demon, and she's like, "Help me find my baby!" And then her baby is literally in her hands.
Right, yeah. So I was an idiot and I sold those games.
You are an idiot.
Like, I sold both.
You are an
I
idiot.
think-
Did you get them back?
I sold... No.
What?
I sold them, and then I also sold the not digital Devil Survivor 1 and 2, and I think... Do we still have the CD for it? Please tell... Okay, cool. I had the CD for Devil Survivor 2,
No,
the
we're
music
not
on it.
Fucking doing this.
I don't blame me. And I sold the games, and I'm like, I don't know why I sold them. There's no good reason why I sold them, but I did. And I regret that shit.
Probably needed money at the time.
Maybe. I think I was just... When we first moved, we needed money, and I think that's what it was. Was that what it was? Yeah. That sucked.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're at the Poily Gates.
At the Poily
We
Gates.
Are we at
Oh,
the boss
Michael's
battle?
alive. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So you gotta return to the entrance to get some health up.
Yep.
You ready to fight Nanako?
Yeah.
I'm
Beat
gonna
the
square
shit
up
out
with
of
Nanako.
Nanako.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting any younger.
We're gonna kill Nanako.
Do it. Let's do it.
We'll do it in the next part.
Does no one question...
Uh,
Okay, I'll ask my question after.